coach that got this guy is one of the better throwers in the league right now. So, Hitter, I ask you this: you think Shador's in good hands over there as the Charger?
You got action.
Heck yeah.
Let's set the tone right this season.
Now, my thing is this though. Does the offense for the Chargers change now that you got a 90-speed quarterback with 90 acceleration? Do we start to see a different play style over there for the Chargers, or are they going to? Or is he? Now again, he's a pocket passer. I know you see dual threat numbers on him, but he's a pocket passer. So he fits into the Chargers scheme. But do the Chargers go the extra mile and give him a little bit of dual threat football plays?
He's going to need something when he's playing T, so we're going to find out right now because the game is live.
That game is live. Shador is up for his first NFL game. Simple as that. So, again, I like to pick at 3, Shador Sanders. I don't know where Kyle Pitts went. I know he wasn't a first rounder. And my question was, he went to the Steelers, and I think he only goes to the Steelers because the Steelers wasn't able to make his draft picks here. So second round, pick 6, yeah. He went the second round, and when the computer picked, they're going to pick the best available at the time. Now, on this Pittsburgh Steelers roster, he has an X-Factor quarterback. So the fact that the computer drafted this player puts the Steelers in a really situation right now. Really situation. It's not a bad situation to have, but you already had Jaden Daniels, to me, who's really a top-tier quarterback. Dual threat as well over here, and then you got a rookie, Kyle McCord. You got to see this play out somehow. Hitter, is this a quarterback? Is this going to be a quarterback battle over here, bro? Or because it wasn't a first round pick, he can chill. You know what he got?
Yeah, that's up to him. I mean, because he ain't paying them no money, so.
Right. But the man some playing time. You look at some of the attributes; they're better than Jaden Daniels right now. And Jaden is this is going to be his 4th season, so it's a little better than him right now, and in a lot of categories right now. So this race could be a real good race now. The overall 91 versus 83, Kyle McCord will have to unlock, but he definitely got the higher throw power, and he also has the higher. I thought I said 95 somewhere. Maybe I was wrong. 85 throwing a run. I mean, they're not that far off from each other. I don't think Kyle McCord will be flat out the starter right away, but I think if Jaden is not having a good season, or he can't, get more wins out of this Steelers team, we might see a Kyle McCord playing. Honestly,
I think he started in the preseason.
So he probably trying to check him out to see if he what he's dealing with right now. Like, that might not be a bad idea. All right, so Kyle McCord. All right, set now. Now, the Washington Redskins picked up a quarterback, Sam Horde, late from Washington. If you don't know the Horde last name, his brothers played for Washington. This is like the pipeline for the Horde family. And here's another one of the kids out there throwing the ball around right now. 95 throw power. After Crum left in a dramatic fashion with his Blue Lives Matter hat on, and walked out the door, he was mad he got his job taken by a black quarterback, an unknown quarterback. He didn't want to sit behind nobody and hold a clipboard. So he decided, I'd rather hand the ball off 30 times a game than sit over here and watch Kevin Harvey up and down the field on a team that should be mine. I was the number 9 pick in the first draft. So anyway, Dustin Crum is over there as a 49er. Sam Horde comes over, and guess what? This is a quarterback that has the opportunity to sit behind a quarterback and learn. Now, they're 2 different style quarterbacks. One, there's a dual threat over there starting with Kevin Harvey, but this is a good backup to have. I know he's on Superstar. He's already 80 overall. We could do some things right there. Not about to play a 15-minute game, my boy.
What the hell?
15 minutes.
Shit. Oh, shit.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
What happened?
I did that did that for the week 4.
Oh, for the week 4 preseason.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot all about it.
Yes, a little bit of guru trick right there for y'all, man. We helped y'all out. Just know that. Forgot to turn it back down, though.
Yeah, to get the
when
plays.
When we sim y'all preseason game, they gonna get y'all players unlocked faster. Okay. There you go. Another. That wasn't an ant hit guru trick. That was a hit of the guru trick, and it works though, for real. Big time. So now, this guy in the middle of a game is still on the broadcast. This nigga's ignorant. All right, so We had a J.J. McCarthy for Michigan. I think is a really good quarterback. I don't see him starting for the Jets at all. Do we got anybody now? Jake Garcia. I was really pissed that this guy got drafted. He drafted me right before I was ready taking. I needed a backup like this, especially with Bam Gorey as a Falcon now. I needed this guy, man. But so he got him a steal here, another superstar. When you get a superstar quarterback to back up your superstar quarterback, you're in good hands. Bottom line. And they're young, so he's going to keep the superstar even if he's not playing. But you got a guy got a really good mobility, 88 and 90 acceleration. So you definitely got a guy that can run the ball and put you in a situation. My question is, Akil Glass came on late for these Browns team. The HBCU best quarterback in the SWAC or whatever it was over there. He came out. I missed him in the draft. I was supposed to put him in the draft, missed him. So we brought him out, and the Browns was able to benefit off of it because I needed a roster to put this guy on. And I saw a Browns team, and I thought that's a perfect place for him to go. Plus, I don't like Baker Mayfield. I wanted to see him get booted off the team. Anyway, Jake Garcia from Miami, man. This guy's going to be a really good quarterback for Miami. I think what Jake Garcia at Miami University really found them a QB1. I think this guy's going to show the rest of those quarterbacks that was over there that they thought was going to pan out what it looked like to be a quarterback in the NFL. In college football. So he's a backup right now. I don't know how secure Akil Glass job is over there. Again, he's only played a half a season. He hasn't been a starter for more than 8 games. So Jake Garcia is not in a bad situation right now. Again, I was really upset when this guy went off the board. That's why you got to take the guy. You got to take your guy when you got a chance to take him. Take him. Do not play the he should be there. He should be there. My next pick, and nope, wasn't there. So he got a solid backup. I don't think he's going to start right now, but again, he's not in a situation where he's playing where he can't go start at. Carson Beck, Giants. I don't see the Giants playing him at all. And then that was it at the quarterbacks. We didn't have a lot of quarterbacks that came out. Carson Beck was already over there. So yeah, Kyle McCord, Sanders, Ford, McCarthy, and Garcia. So all these guys are really in a backup role except Shedeur Sanders. He comes out right away game 1 and he's going to be the starter over there. Now the running back position. The running back position is really special. This was a really good running back class. If you think about what I'm ready to talk about, you're going to see that it was a really good running back class. Now the veteran of this running back class, a lot of these guys are during the game. Remember, make-believe football, like these guys already played a couple seasons in college already, because we're in 2025. So they're a little older coming out as juniors. None of them can't come out past 3 years, even if they redshirt. So they can come out of redshirt sophomore. Well, this is one of them, Phil Maffa for Clemson. So what happened was you had a 2-headed monster over there for Clemson, Will Shipley, and real life is in his freshman year. And this guy is already in his sophomore year. So what happens is you got 2 running backs in Clemson. Both of them were draft worthy. Shipley being a dual threat. He can do a little bit of everything out the backfield, and I like it. But let's talk about Maffa. Maffa going to give you a steady 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 4-4 guy, 86 ball vision, 86 break tackle, 86 trucking. So all that stuff is high right now. And to be honest with you, I don't know when did the Bengals picked him, but this is their fourth running back in the last 3 to 4 draft. Let's see what they liked about him. First of all, let's see what round he picked him and how much of a need this really was. He picked him early too. This was your 2nd round pick. Alright, I don't like this pick at all. And here's why. Let's talk about it. Let's go to the Bengals roster, and here's why I don't like this pick. Donovan Edwards played like a maniac for you last year. And your backup, Eric Gray, is really solid. Now, there's nothing wrong with having 3 running backs. I'll show you that because I got 3. I think it's good to have 3 running backs. Trust me. Now, I don't know if this is one of those, hopefully he is stud, where I can pick you got a normal here, and then you go get your star at running back here. But in the 2nd round, pick 8, I think the Bengals had way more needs for this pick right here. Oh, superstar. I shut my fucking mouth. I won't say another word. He's a winner. Chicken dinner. Simple as that. You know what? And you're not always right. Guru or not, you can make the wrong mistakes because I built this guy. I don't remember. This is the running back that came with that superstar because I wouldn't have put it on. Simple as that. This is a running back that came with a superstar. That means he already came with that trait and I left it on him. And I just built the guy there. So here we go. You got your dog. This is me. Now this is a game changer. You got 2 running backs on this roster. That pushes those other guys to the back right away. And he's going to be a guy that's going to attract the football right away. He put the 9 on him so you know he's special. He wants him to be special. So let's see what happens. Now you got Donovan Edwards, who went from a normal to a superstar. And now you got Phil Mock, who comes out on that superstar. He's going to be good shit. I changed my conversation there. I didn't realize he was a superstar. Good shit. When you get a superstar in the second round, pick 8. I ain't mad at you. Ain't mad at you. Concussions. Now again, Will Shipley is in the right hands. If there's ever a coach in the league that's going to take a running back that has receiver traits and make it do what it do, you're looking at it. He's in the right. This is the guy that got drafted to the right football coach, flat out. He's already 82 overall. Definitely on star. I don't think he's on superstar. Let me not open my mouth too fast. Yep, star. But the way this guy gonna play with him, he'll be a superstar fast if the breakouts are there for him to get. Especially after I go through the league and take all those 30-year-olds down.
That's gonna bring up 2nd and 11.
This draft had a really good runner. This was a really good running back class. Will Shipley is in good hands. Again, when you look at Will Shipley, you look at his ratings. Here's what I like about this kid. He already got the speed. Break tackles ain't that bad. Carrying is high. His juking and all that stuff is good. But 75 catching, 70 short, 70 medium. He can catch the ball out the backfield. Catch the traffic, 70, 85 special catch. I mean, when he get him to a superstar and he put that right little ability on him that I'm not going to mention, that he's going to beat everybody one-on-one. And linebackers and safeties ain't going to better cover him, especially with that 85 special catch. He got him a playmaking running back, bottom line. I'll give that to you. He got himself the playmaking running back that he would like to play with. And he put the 1 on him, so that tells you the toy he has right now. And then, not only that, for this guy to be able to grow with. Oh, God. Uh-oh, Bears making moves that fast, early. That's why you like guys that know what the fuck they doing, man. Simple as that. Will Shipley will be an animal in this league, flat out. Now, Armani Goodwin. All right, so this was just a pickup to be picking it up because the Redskins. Here you go. I don't know. The Washington football team got speedy and they got a good running back. And I forgot the nickname this guy says every time he talks about the backup running back. Rooster. Over there, the kid from Miami. They 3 deep at running back right now. But you go get him. Is this guy a star, superstar? What is he?
Star.
All right. So you go get your star athlete. Out the backfield. Come back to me. 81 overall, 92 speed, 92 excel, 95 agility, 94 change of direction. He got 88 ball vision, 82 break tackle, 84 truck. So you got your good guy right here. They like these little, starting to get these little scat backs. I think what this situation is, now you got, I don't know if you pay attention to the Washington football team, but they're starting to come out with a split backfield a lot, using 2 running backs. So I think this is a guy who's a change of pace guy. I think he's going to get his shine on special teams before he really start carrying the football over there. But the Washington football team, I'm not mad at this pick because they just started getting speedy. They started getting speedy to start really almost being 1,000-yard back, starting to get out the backfield. He struggled for his first year or two. Now maybe he could take that next step. And if he doesn't, then you got to figure out another situation. So you got 3 cards to play here with the Washington football team. I don't know where this pick was picked at, but If it was a late pick, I'm not mad at it.
Offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the
Second round pick 22. He went running back. So in this situation, the Rich get you went back-to-back running backs.
Back-to-back picks in the second round.
Oh, back-to-back. All right, so I can get that back-to-back picks in the second round. You just picking the best available players right now, playing hands of cards. So I'm not mad at that at all either. Now Al Shadi Salam. He's from New Jersey, from my area right now, man. This kid is a track star. When he get the Rutgers got them a guy. When he hit the weight room and he put on some weight and get faster, they got them a stud. Now, Eagles needed this running back. They've been playing with Miles Sanders. This was a hell of a pick by Mark. Mark's been doing a hell of a job drafting, and he's 7 hours in front of us. So while we're drafting at 10, you know what time it is for him.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
His homework was done because it was 4 in the morning, so he was up, he did his board, he had everything put together, and he got him a stud. And to be honest with you, this guy's a day one starter in my opinion. You bring him on the field and get him ready right now. Love the pick right here. I told you the running back class is really good this season. Now, Evan Pryor, Ohio State. Now, the person that drafted, this is one of those picks where I know this guy. I'm getting him. It's my guy. So he gets him. Simple as that. Now, Master Teague is from Ohio State. He stayed at that pipeline. I wouldn't trade Master Teague at all. I would keep a 1-2 punch with these guys. But I'm hearing that Master Teague is on the block. You ain't even get this guy a carry in a real game yet, and you're already pitting the guy that won your playoff game on the block. So let's see how that plays out over there. If I was him, I would keep both of them in the backfield and let them do what they do, especially with that 94 speed, 96 acceleration. Now, he ain't a break tackle type guy, but if we turn that corner, it's lights out.
The Charger drive about to get going, and the interception last time on the opponent's side.
Was this a first round pick?
Yeah.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on.
You didn't have any more needs back in the first round, 25. I ain't mad at you. You got to be special as a running back though to go in the first round, though, in my opinion. All right, Emmanuel Henderson was the number 2 running back on this list. In the draft, he was selected number 2, not the best running back, but he was graded as the number 2 back in this draft class. 81. Browns got them another running back. To me, this pick says Puka Williams got the walk in free agency. We're going to stay 3 deep right here because I don't think Nick Chubb tires are worn out yet. Trust me, the ride's all mission, so he ain't burnt out yet. We know that. Where does this guy fit in at? I don't know. More of a special teams guy. But then you're dealing with a guy at Emmanuel Henderson, 6'2", 210. I think you just drafted another Nick Chubb right here. And I think you could part ways with Nick Chubb. Because this guy comes out 90 break tackle, 90 trucking right now with good speed, 93 speed, 94 acceleration. So he got elusive stuff on him, 90 change of direction. This is Nick Chubb the second. This is the second coming of Nick Chubb right now. Hell of a pick, yo. Hell of a pick. Hell of a pick for the Browns, bro. Hell of a pick, man. I like it. Even though you had the kid from last year over there in the backfield. Let's go look at the Browns, man. Let's go look at the running backs. Go over here. Okay, Emmanuel comes over here, 81 overall. You had Bowman last year, another speedster. And again, Nick Chubb, 29. So, at 29 years old, starting to get up there in age, so you got your next 2 running backs. I love the pick. I love who got him. But I'm very impressed with that 90 big tackle, 90 truck. This guy unlocks. He's going to be a monster and hard to stop, hard to tackle. He's going to do that Nick Chubb feel again with speed. Let's check out his ability. Did he come out on a trade? Oh my God. These guys are winning, and you can talk what you want to talk, but when you know how to do the things you do, you are good. He's a superstar. Shit, you might want to play him now. I would. Got a superstar in the draft. Shit. What round did he get this guy? The first pick of the second round, bro. Good shit. I ain't mad at that at all. You want. So him, man. Look, man. Listen, the AFC North. We winning. We pick, bro. We draft over here. They gotta draft good because they dealing with me. When you got me over here, the GM out this world, moving around and grabbing who he wants and all that shit, you gotta be able to move around, bro. Simple as that. And it look like right now, let's see if the AFC North as a whole is you know, moving. Is GM and the ashes off right now. Let's get back to the running back position. And let's stay there for a little bit because there's some guys we still going to talk about that was sneaky good. Here we go. Let's keep talking. All right, so we've seen Salam, we've seen Pryor Henderson, we've seen Trey Henderson. Now, Raleek Brown. All right, this was one of those, Falk, you pick Raleek Brown for me. I got that trade for you. I'll pick your player for you situation. All right, this is my guy. If you don't know about this guy, he was the number one rated running back in 2022 class. I think since that, Henderson took that over. Travion Henderson took that spot. But he transferred and the day before he goes to Oklahoma. But Raleek Brown, bro. Falky picked him. He was the number 2 talent, true talent in the draft class. This was a pick for me to get my guy from the bottom line. And what happens is you get, I don't know if he's superstar or star.
Plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are.
I know Raleek Brown's famous in my league, so I know he's a superstar. Yep. He's famous in our league. Trust me, I've done things with this guy. Falk had him. I had him before. We made this guy do what he do. Go check his highlights out. Do that. If you're in my league or you're not in my league and you watch our broadcasts and you see our draft classes coming out and you're watching our real draft league, go watch the highlights of these guys that we talk about. The homework is done, bro. You're going to see these guys built the way they play. Simple as that. You definitely going to take that, put that number 4 on that kid. He comes to a crowded backfield, too. He definitely comes to a crowded backfield. Again, Baltimore runs the football at the end of the day, and we want to get back to Baltimore football where you're going to see Lamar Jackson running more than he's throwing the ball, and you're going to see the running backs in the backfield getting their chance to run. Last year, Baltimore had 2,000-yard rushers. At the end of the day, they traded to my player. I'm the only person in the world in my league that's ever traded their own self. He's over there at the New York Jets. And we went and picked up Raleek Brown again with Jamar Gibbs. We got from the Seahawks last year. He was a 1,000-yard back for us last year, as well as the bell cow in our backfield, Javonte Williams. So now it's weird because as much as you hear me say I want my running backs all being 1,000-yard backs. Via Lamar as well as a runner. So we got 4 backs that can run the ball and do some good things at any moment. And the goal is, honestly, to get 3,000-yard running backs. I'm going to try to work my way into a 4,000. 4 running back. 4 players on my team running the ball for 1,000 yards.